You're trying to escape the cursed forest together with your friends, but one of you will be turned into evil. Do you want to see playthrough of Victim the Cursed Forest?
In this video, we're going to show you a one-round playthrough for Victim the Cursed Forest via Tabletopia and describe what we're doing to give you a flavour for how the game flows. Coming up. Hi, it's Tarrant.
And Stella from Meeple University, bringing you a variety of quality board game videos.
Now let's get to our playthrough for Victim the Cursed Forest, designed by Thitinan Nyamsong and published by Hexa House. The game is still in the prototype stage, so the rules and components you may see here may not be final.
Let's get to the Tabletopia.
Hi everybody, and here we are for our one-round playthrough for Victim the Cursed Forest.
Yep.
Now we're here on Tabletopia, showing you how to play this game, and we're playing it as a two-player game where we still need to use 4 characters. So you can see we have our 4 characters here. We'll each be playing 2 of them. So we've split it up simply. I'm playing the boys and Stella's playing the girls.
Easy. So I'll be the first player.
Yes.
For this round, and we've gone into just about to start our 3rd round.
Yes. So the way this game works, it's a 1 versus many game. But we haven't come to the 1 yet. We're still behaving cooperatively, and that will happen after round 3. So we've gone ahead and played the first 2 rounds for you. We've explored a little bit around the forest, and we're going to go through the 3rd round before someone gets possessed by the evil. Ooh. And so you'll see all of that happen.
Who would that be, Tarrant?
We don't know. We won't know until we flip the curse card.
Exactly.
Okay, so Stella will be going first in this round as Rolita.
Right, I am here, the pink player for Rolita, controlling Rolita at the moment. Now, as you can see here on her playboard, she is good at running. So running is actually good because I want to reveal more map tiles because we need to get to the bunker at some point to actually escape.
Yep.
To win the game, basically.
And the bunker's down the bottom of one of those map tiles.
One of these 2, yeah. So yep. I'm going to try to run. So at the moment I've got 3 dice that I can roll for my agility. So rolling these 3 dice is giving me not too bad, 4. So I can go to 4 different tiles. Now I can also increase my my stats. You can see here this particular tile is Rock Hill, has got a Fatality Test. At the moment, my aim is at 1. So I'm not good at defending. So this is probably a good thing for me to try.
Yep. The only risk there will be that if you fail the test, your movement will stop.
That's correct. Alright, I'm going to give it a go. I'll move that 1. I need to get better a little bit at least. And I move back to my board. I have 1 to roll and I need to achieve 1 or more. Okay.
Yep, so in a test you've got to roll 1 per die you roll. So that's a success.
Succeed! Yay! So that's 1 move. I will go. There's no need for me to go to intelligence test. I'm already maxed out on my intelligence, which is only 3, yep. Unfortunately. So I will move to the next tile. I'll try to reveal more tiles here. So there are 2 tiles I can choose from. I'm just going to choose 1 at random. I'm going to put it here perhaps.
Yep.
And let's see what's behind this tile. The agility test.
Now that's quite good because you do want to get your agility up.
I do indeed. So I'm going to move there.
Yep.
And I'm going to do the agility test back here. And I've got 3. So I'm rolling 3 of these, trying to aim for 3.
See what we got? Oh.
No, failed. So that means that I am getting 1.
Yep.
Unfortunately, this is not the best because if I have 2 1 and if there's evil, then if the evil used the evil move on me,
yep,
then
you would be at risk. It also ends your movement.
Oh no. Well, I do have flexible, so I can try to run again.
Yes, it's one of Relita's special powers, is being able to run twice.
Yeah.
Generally, players are only allowed to do each action once per turn.
Let's have a look at the board quickly, because I'm right there. There's not really much I can do there. So I think running is my best bet at the moment. I can't really do, defend. I can't do any search because you can only search at specific tile, like this one, for example, or the one with plane. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do another run.
Yep.
So
flexible action.
Yeah, flexible action for that one. So roll that, and I have 4. So it says here after running, only half the total result rounded up. So 2 is not bad. So let's have a look at the next tile. We'll open this one. And we've got an empty tile. That's okay.
Yep.
Move there.
Let's lock it down.
And I will do one more movement, which I will go here.
There's a wall there.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you're quite right. So I'm going to put it up here. And this is not a good one. Oh no.
Oh dear. So we've got a curse.
Yeah, so this is actually good for the evil player because it will transport them from one of these tiles to another, like a teleporter. But now that we flip this tile, we need to flip an event tile, which
you also move onto the tile.
That's right. Oh no. Okay, so event tile is not good because it's usually, it's usually bad for the players. So let's see. Insect swarm. Okay, let's see what we'll do.
So insect swarm can be positive because it lets you do another test.
Okay.
If there is anyone on a test tile at the moment.
That's right. So currently, no one's on the test tile, so it doesn't have any effect.
Yep.
So that is, I believe, is the end of my turn.
Yes. Okay. So now we come to Diego's turn. So if we have a look down at Diego's board, Diego can help level up other characters by discarding
an items.
And that's what I've been planning to do because I know that Anya has a very good power for which she needs 3 agility and 3 luck. And there's no luck tests on the board, but I can level up her luck.
That's good.
So,
thank you. Am I next to you on the board?
Not yet, but what I can do is I'll run first. So I roll the die, I get a 2.
Woohoo!
So that gives me 2 movement. To use my power on Anya, I need to be at least adjacent. And hopefully I can get through this quicksand and level up my agility. So I'm going to pop through here.
Yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone, Tarrant.
Yep, so that's my first movement point. I do an agility test. So let's head back down to my board. I roll 1 die, trying to get a 1 or more.
Yes, success.
So I level up my agility.
Well done.
That is good.
Because Diego is pretty slow at the moment.
Yes. And then for my second move, I will come down here.
Yes.
Okay. And that's the end of my run action. Now I will spend my second action point on the Toolmaster action. So I can discard this manual. Missed it. There we go. And with that, I'm now going to level up Anya's luck.
Thank you very much.
Anya now has Photo Flash available, which will let her look through map tiles and let us get the map tiles we want. Very handy.
Which I'm going to do next time, most likely.
Yep. Okay, so that is the end of my turn. And it will go to Anya.
Okay, now my go, which is Anya's go, is just this green player. Now, Tarrant just gave me that power to do Photo Flash, which is this one. So I may look at the top 3 map tiles on a single map pile and put them back in any pile, in the same pile in any order. And I can also put it at the bottom of the pile if I want to. So I'm going to use that. And this is a passive power here. So means that I don't use my action to use my active power.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that right now.
It's a very good one to get. It lets us mine these decks quickly if we want to, find the bunker.
I'm going to show everybody what I've got as well. for this purpose. So look at this. So this is the one that I want to put at the bottom of the tile, this tile. Yep. So I'm going to do that first.
It's the curse, it's bad.
Yep, this is bad. Exactly. So I'll put this at the bottom, like so. Now this is good because this is a search tile. So I'm going to put this, the second one.
Yep. And
put this at the very top because I can take that next time.
Very good.
Yay.
And you're right near me, which is good.
Exactly.
Near Diego, who's good at searching.
Yes. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to run, which means I'm going to open some tiles. And I've got 3. Roll 3 dice. Unfortunately, I only have 2, but that's okay. I will go to my... So Diego is the yellow one. That's good.
Yes.
I can go here. So I can only go to the bottom left or bottom right because that connects to this one. There's a way here. I don't know what it is, obviously. And I will move there. Very so Diego can search next time. Yes. Now I can go one more, or I can stop and search. But I'm going to open up more. And I know what this is as well. So I'm going to open this. Yes. And let's just put it here. Just connect these two. It might be a bad idea. That means it's giving a way of the evil to move faster. But I feel like I need to go back there as well at some point. So let's do that. And of course I know what this is. Lock that in place. And that's my move action. So I move there. That's 2 move for me. Now the next one is my second action. I can't actually do anything else. I kind of ran out of things to do. I can't move for the second time. I'm not Rolita. I should have searched. I mean, I should have tried to decode, which is using my intelligence, but never mind, that is too late. So I'm just going to take the 110 and I am going to pass on to Tarrant.
Okay, Lucian's turn. Now, Lucian is on a decoder space, and if we see over here at the bunker, Lucian actually decoded at this space last turn and picked up a 4, which will ultimately go into the bunker entry. Once you've decoded, this token goes down, and that means you can no longer get numbers out of this space, but you can get symbols or operators. And so that's what I'm going to try to do as Lucian in this turn. So, because I have a very good intelligence.
Yeah, he's a smart boy.
So he's a smart boy, and basically you'll try to get a 3 here on 3 dice to get a symbol. Okay, so let's come down, we'll try the test. Intelligence 3, I need to hit a 3 to successfully decode. I got a 3. Excellent.
Yay.
So what that now means, as we go over here to the bunker, I get a symbol. That's a divider. And we probably won't see the bunker come out here, but I'll just show you quickly. We pull one of these tokens out of the total bag when we find the bunker, and we're essentially going to have to use the symbols and numbers we get to come up with an equation that hits this number.
Exactly that number.
Exactly that number. We'll pop that back for now. We've got a divided by symbols, so that's pretty good. And now for my second action, I'm going to run. All of my stats are still minimal. I need to get to some test tiles.
And that number 13 is actually one of the lowest one, because there are higher one, like 72, I believe.
Yep. All right, I get to run 1 space. And I could go exploring. I might go explore.
We need to get to the bunker somehow, right?
Yeah. I also want to come in closer in case I need to help you, because I'm the one with the intelligence.
That's
and if
true.
the evil comes and hurts you, I can heal you next turn.
Aww.
So
my
that's
knight in
going to
shining armor. Sorry, in shiny armor.
Shiny armor.
Fashionable.
Yep, oops. Okay. So that will do that turn. Alright, so now that's the end of all the players' turns. And so we have to go through the events, and then, because it's round 3, the curses. So we flip a new event. We've got Hail. So let's zoom in on this here. Hail destroys your items. Each victim chooses to discard half of the item cards rounded down. So that can be very inconvenient if we're collecting items, but if we just look across all of our heroes here, 1 item, 0 items, 0 and 0. So nobody has to discard.
Woohoo!
So that one's not too bad.
Yeah.
Now we do the curse phase.
Because at the end of 3rd round, we have to do the curse.
Right, so we flip the top curse card. And this tells us what the enemy is going to be and how we figure out who it is. So let's zoom in here. We've got, let me just zoom again, the Cursed Mirror. So we're going to test all victims' intelligence, and whichever gets the fewest points is going to be possessed by the Doppelganger. Doppelganger is the enemy we're using today. So let's go through those tests one by one.
Alright, I'll start my test first as Rolita. She's got 3, so I'm using 3 dice. And roll. That's 5, that's pretty high.
Yep, definitely safe.
Yep.
Diego has intelligence of 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a single roll. It's a 2, that's not too bad.
Alright, my second character, intelligence is 2. So I'll be rolling 2 dice. This one. Let's see. And I have 2 as well.
2 as well.
Yeah, I'll bring across for you, Tarrant.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay, and Lucian has 3 intelligence, so his roll is a 4. Right, so we have a tie. Right, so to resolve that, we just do a single die roll until we break the tie. So right. Diego rolls a 0.
And Anya rolling a 1. So Diego is now turned into evil.
Diego is possessed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so a couple things happen here. Diego is now no longer a victim. Diego is now cursed. And then we move up to the evils board. So I've brought the cubes up here. One of these cubes tracks rage, and it starts at 1 rage. And then these other 3 are going to represent stamina, which will happen during the evil's turn. And so these are all the powers that the evil has now. I'm still going to use the yellow meeple to represent the evil. However, with the doppelganger is 2 evils. The doppelganger has a shadow who will be represented by one of these red tokens.
You
currently are. So here I am, and this is now my shadow. And so I'll be able to send both myself and the shadow around trying to attack these other victims.
Seems very powerful.
Can be quite powerful. The attacks are a little bit weaker, but certainly that spread can be quite powerful. Ooh. So that is a doppelganger. We are ready to go with the doppelganger. So the other thing that shifts now is that Stella controls all 3 of the remaining victims, whereas I will only control the doppelganger. That's how you set it up in a 2-player game. So now we'll look at how the main board is laid out, because the next phase is the evil turn phase. So I can see I've got a couple of victims near me, but it's a little bit of an effort. I've got to move down here. I've also got a nice portal here that can bring me right up to Rolita.
No!
And if I look down at Rolita, she's built up her vitality a little bit. My other closest victim would be Anya. And Anya, if I check her vitality, that's quite weak. So she's a much easier target. So hopefully that should be where I target my first efforts. So the first action I'm going to take is Hunt. So I roll my d6. 2 movement. I was hoping for more. I've got more flexibility, but 2 movement it is. Sorry, also to start my turn I gain 1 stamina.
Mm-hmm.
I'll explain that in a sec. So I've got 2 movement, which I can split between me and my shadow.
Mm-hmm.
My shadow and me, sorry. And I know Anya is weaker, so I'm going to go there. 1, 2.
No!
Hello. Okay.
I'm in trouble! Hopefully Lucian can help heal me a little bit.
We shall see. It also depends how this goes. So now for my second action, I've got 2 options. I can either attack, which would be rolling this die and attacking with whatever number comes up. Or I could do, for a cost of 1 stamina, and I get 1 stamina per turn, I could do Dark Thorn, where I do a 2 strength attack on both tiles where I am and where my shadow is. There's no one on my shadow's tile, so it's probably going to be better for me to just do a straight attack. So I'll roll that die. 4.
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
So,
There's no way I can defend that because I only have one die. So if I roll, that would be like a maximum of 2 because these 6-sided dice, the maximum is 2.
Yeah. Yep. So I shall hand you your wound and move it down onto Anya like so.
Onto my mouth.
Onto your shoulder. I injured
no.
your shoulder. Okay. So that is the end of my 2 actions. I still have 1 stamina. I'll have 2 next turn. And now we will go back to the hero's actions.
Alright, I'm going first. Well, me, and me, because now I'm controlling all these 3 good guys while evil Tarrant doppelganger is trying to get to us. So, as Lolita, I will try to run as usual. Let's roll those 3 dice. And that is... Oh, that's a good one.
Wow.
6! I can run fast! La la la.
That is a lot of running.
I know, we'll see. Alright, so she's right there. So I also want to try to get closer to my teammate, if possible, because I need to get healed, because it's got 1 wound. So I'm gonna try to run this one first to the towel, and then I can do the next one here, which is this one. Sorry, yeah, here. Let's see what's this one here is
Another curse.
Another bad one. Oh no.
Okay, so we need to flip an event.
That's so bad. Alright, let's flip an event here. Thunderclap. So what it does, lightning strike on decoding tiles. Every victim on any decoder tiles has to discard 1 item card from their hand. Only
So
no one on the decoder. Okay, so let me just leave it there and then I'll reveal the next tile.
Okay. That still helps me because it gets through the event deck quicker, and running out of events does end the game in my favour. That will need rotating.
Sorry, yes. Let me rotate that a little bit.
Yeah. But nothing on that tile, so
No.
that's 3 movement.
Thank you for keeping track, Tarrant. Next one. Let's see.
That is a corpse tile where you can go searching for items.
But I'll keep going. I'll keep running.
Yep.
So
Number 5.
Number 5. Another empty tile.
Empty space.
Yep. That's okay. I'm closer to my teammate. And number 6. Let's put it here. And this is another search, which is good. So I can try to do an item search here.
Yep.
Back to the board. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to do a search. Now I've got 2 dice here that I can use for my search. And I will have 1. So I need at least 3. So unfortunately I did not get that item that I need. So that I believe is the end of
Relita's turn.
Yeah. Anya's turn now. Let's look at assess the board first. So Anya's right there with Tarrant the evil doppelganger. So I really need to run here and get healed. So I need to get to one of these 2, potentially next to Lucian, so they can heal me. But we'll see what happens. Let's see. Anya's board. Right, so agility is 3. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to run because I really don't like where I am right now. And roll all of them. And that's 4. That's not too bad. So back to the board. I will run 4. Now I can either reveal more tiles or I can just run to my fellow teammates. I think what I forgot, actually, I forgot to reveal using my passive action, which I'm going to do it now, actually. So back to Anya's board. So you see here this photo flash. Because I've got 3 agility and 3 luck, I can look at the top 3 map. So I'm going to do that now, which I have done before. So let's recon that a little bit, because we're still in the same one, technically. So I'll look at this 2. Let's put it over here.
Here's 3.
So 3, yes. All right. So this is a good. This all are good. So Fatality Test is good for me because I'm really bad at defending, so I really want that one, but I'm also risking myself to get a wound if I'm not successful. I think I want to try to get the plane first, And so I will put this one at the, put this one first, and then that one and the plane. Now I'm running, so I'm going to open the plane.
Got your 4 movement.
Yeah. So I'm going to put it right here, because this is the only way the only one I can do. Flip that and move it there. I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to refill this one. So I'm going to just try to open up as much as I could as well. Let's see what's behind this all. Ta-da! All right. So I changed my mind. I do now. Try it and then see what happens. Just to give you a flavor as well on what happened. So let's do a fatality test and rolling 1 die. And I fail, people, unfortunately. All right, a good example though on how I actually fail. So I don't automatically die yet. I will need to get attacked by a certain attack by Tarrant.
Yeah.
And that is, I believe that also ends my running action.
Yes, so you get a critical wound, so you lie yourself down.
Yeah.
And because you're critically wounded, that gives me, as the evil, 1 rage.
Oh
so
no!
Head up to my board. My rage goes up to 2.
That's bad. That's not the best turn so far. So the next one that I can do, let's have a look at the board again.
Well, now that you're
nothing.
Now that you're critically injured, all you can do is crawl.
So I can.
You can move 1 space.
Yeah.
But not into a new tile.
Well, you were right there. So I can't really. I should have gone the other way. That's my fault. I actually not going to move because you're right there. So I'm gonna just leave it at that for now. Now Lucian's turn. Now I really need to heal either one of these girls, pink and green. So I'll try to move first and see who I can get. Now I will roll 1 die here, and that is 1. Either way, I will go to this way.
So it does mean you don't have the range to go and heal Anya, so she's very vulnerable.
Yeah, it's I can't reach it, unfortunately, and Lucian doesn't have a big a high number of dice he can roll anyway. So that means I need to heal, and to heal, which is this one, intelligence, which is not too bad. It's got 3 2 that he can roll. So let's roll these 3. And that is
success.
Success. So I need 3 minimum to heal. So that means we'll heal. Relita. Yay! At least it's not injured anymore.
Yep.
And I believe
those are your actions.
Those are my actions.
Okay, so that's all of the victims. Now we go to the events phase. We draw 1 more event. This will happen each round. It's a dark curse. And the evil gets 1 extra rage point. So
that's all. Oh,
I now have enough rage to do my death skill.
Oh no!
So if I can move far enough to get onto Anya's space, I am going to remove her from the game. So it all for Anya comes down to this roll. Sorry, first I get a stamina for the turn. So we shall do my roll. It's a 2. So head down to the board. I am within range.
That's all you need, yeah.
1, 2. That's my hunt action. And now I'm going to do Mimic Body, which is my death skill. So it costs me an action. It costs me all my rage.
Yep.
Remove 1 critically injured victim on the same tile and place a new shadow on that tile.
Oh no, I got turned into your shadow.
Turn into my minion. So I will add my new shadow here in the rock hill where Anya meets her end, and Anya is out of the game.
Yeah.
So come down here. Anya is gone.
And flip the board.
Flip that over. So that is how the evil can kill the players in the game. We're going to finish this 1 round playthrough here. I, as the evil, only need to kill 1 more of the victims to win the game. The victims they still need to search through these decks and find the bunker and ultimately complete that, complete the operators here to meet the target on the bunker, like we showed before. A lot of the map is out. They are pretty well protected, away from cursed tiles, and I've got a bit of effort to get around there, so
yes.
This game is not over yet by any stretch.
Because you need to stop every time you go to the test tile, right?
Correct.
You can't really go, unless if you transport yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we shall finish there. Thank you all for joining us. We hope this gives you a good flavour for how Victim is played.
And that's the playthrough of Victim the Cursed Forest. We hope that you enjoyed the video and we hope that you enjoy playing.
At the time of filming, Victim the Cursed Forest is an active project on Kickstarter, so we'll put the link in the description below so you can check that out. Additionally, if you'd like to see a rules overview for the game, we have a what to expect video, and you can also check that out from its link in the description below.
And finally, if you enjoyed this video, please help us by hitting the like button. Subscribe to us. You can also hit the Meeple in the corner to do so and hit the bell icon so you'll be one of the first to know when we have new and exciting videos. You can also follow me on Instagram for my board games photos and reviews.
And if you have any comments or feedback, please write them in the comment section below.
Until next time.